These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, August 23rd, 2024. I'm Rob Dunwood. Microsoft has officially announced that it is deprecating the Windows control panel. Rumors of the control panel's demise go all the way back to 2011 and Windows 8, and since then, Microsoft has added most of the control panel's features to Windows settings. No official announcement, however, of the end of the life of the control panel has been made until now. On a support page about the various native Windows configuration tools, Microsoft has finally stated that the control panel is, quote, in the process of being deprecated in favor of the Settings app, which offers a more modern and streamlined experience. Control panel was first introduced in Windows version 1 all the way back in 1985. YouTube has introduced a new AI assistant to help creators recover hacked accounts. The chatbot, available through the YouTube Help Center, guides users through the process of securing their Google logins and undoing any unauthorized changes. The AI assistant is currently available in English only and is limited to certain creators and troubleshooting features. However, Google plans to expand its availability to all YouTube creators in the future. SpaceX is set to attempt its first ever private spacewalk next week when a billionaire entrepreneur, a retired military fighter pilot, and 2 SpaceX employees embark on a 20-minute spacewalk from aboard a modified Crew Dragon craft. The attempt will be a test of the trailblazing equipment, including slim spacesuits and a cabin with no airlock, and one of the riskiest missions yet for Elon Musk's space company. The spacewalk, dubbed Polaris Dawn, will take place on the 3rd day of the mission, which starts next Tuesday. In other space news, NASA this Saturday will determine if astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams will return to Earth from the International Space Station aboard Boeing Starliner spacecraft as initially planned, or hitch a ride home with SpaceX instead. The Starliner spacecraft experienced the failure of several thrusters and helium leaks in the propulsion system on its final approach to the ISS. 4 of the 5 malfunctioning thrusters, there are 28 in total, were brought back online by engineers within an hour, but there is now debate on if the astronauts should use the Starliner to return home or allow it to return autonomously and they instead return aboard a SpaceX ship. Google's Waymo driverless taxi subsidiary is considering a subscription program that would let teens hail one of its cars solo and send pickup and drop-off alerts to their parents. In a survey, Waymo referred to the program as Waymo Teen and floated prices ranging from $150 to $250 per month for up to 16 rides. A Waymo spokesperson told TechCrunch, "We have been exploring the potential for authorized teenagers to access Waymo under their guardian supervision and have received promising feedback from our research in this area." Instagram announced a new feature on Thursday that will allow users to add a song on their profile, similar to how MySpace did it back in the early 2000s. The music added to a user's profile shows up in the bio area. A song will be featured on a profile until the user removes or replaces it, but unlike MySpace, songs won't autoplay. People viewing a profile with a song can play and pause the track. Instagram is launching the feature in collaboration with the pop star Sabrina Carpenter, whose official Instagram profile will include a teaser of the never-before-heard song Taste ahead of her album release on Friday. Google has struck a deal with California lawmakers to fund local news, ending a long-running dispute that led to Google temporarily blocking news for some users in the state. Under the terms of the deal, Google will commit tens of millions of dollars to a fund supporting local news as well as an AI accelerator program in the state. Google will direct at least $55 million to a nonprofit public charity housed at UC Berkeley's journalism school and will also commit $50 million over 5 years to unspecified existing journalism programs. And finally, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp will shut down on November 28th, 7 years after launching on Android and iOS. Nintendo, however, assures users that this won't mark the end of the trail for Pocket Camp. Player save data can be carried over to a new version of the game currently in development by linking their Nintendo accounts. The new version will be revealed in October, but will be a paid app without in-app purchases and will not require a constant internet connection to be played. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.